Today we will explore true facts about sex in biology.
Hello, welcome to our video. Have you heard about the birds and the bees? Well, we're going to tell you about that. It's called sexual reproduction. Okay, so in sexual reproduction, there is a male and a female. And there is a higher female to male ratio. So that's good. Here's a video of stingrays going through sexual reproduction. As you can see, the male is under the female as they consummate this relationship. Yep. And you can see it goes on in a quick fashion. So, this is the sperm found in the male. And this is the egg found in the female. So, you put them together. And what do you got? Bam! It's a baby. And babies, they live in the womb of their mother.
The baby is developed in a sac called the placenta. The placenta takes in nutrients from what the mother eats and gives it to the baby. Practically 50-50 is proportion if you're good at math terms. Once the baby is well developed, the mom will know. She will go into a process called labor. Happy Labor Day. She can go through this for about 17 to 24 hours even. It's a very long and strenuous process. So ladies, when you are pregnant, just know Labor Day comes 9 months later. Once the baby comes out, the cycle of reproduction is complete in the sexual terms. After the baby comes out, you usually bring towels to wrap it around because the baby is sticky from being in the placenta too long. Ugh, that's why the baby's face is like that. I would be that way too if I figured out that I was born out of a placenta and all sticky.
Now it's time to talk about asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction is basically having sex with yourself, since the organism's body has both parts, penis and vagina, which contain both sperm and egg. SpongeBob here can asexually reproduce. Or does he? I don't know. Kenya. When organisms of the asexual category go to have their moment, what happens is amazing. In cellular terms, the one big cell goes into cell division where it splits into two daughter cells of the exact copy. Think of it as Naruto doing the shadow clone jujitsu. He proved that humans can do it too. There are many types of asexual reproduction methods. The first is regeneration, like the starfish. Once the starfish loses one of its arms, it can regenerate itself. Another type is budding. The hydra splits itself into two parts. The top will then produce a bottom half, while the bottom will regenerate a top half. In short, the asexual cycle is a very exciting beginning, but a boring output. The sex part is complex, but the output is stale. It's only a copy of yourself.
To summarize, asexual reproduction is when the host reproduces with itself because it has both parts, sperm and egg, which is essential for fertilization. Sexual, on the other hand, requires both male and female, male containing the sperm, female containing the egg. They go through processes such as meiosis and exchange plus fusion to fuse their gametes together to make their one offspring or offsprings.
So here's a video of two bees reproducing. Can you guess what type of reproduction this is? Here are your choices. Multiple choice. A. Sexual. B. Spooning. C. Bumping and grinding. Or D. Asexual. If you answered A, you are correct. If you answered B and C, those are not types of reproduction, so you should not have picked those. If you answered D, you're wrong. This is sexual reproduction because the male goes on top of the female and delivers his sperm inside of her egg sac.